Hey guys, HDvee here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we've got a ton of new information to go over about Pokemon Legends Arceus. Things that you missed in yesterday's trailer, the characters, got some more information about them, and as well as that we have something called Orcs Powers as well that I wanted to talk about a little bit in today's video. So quite a bit to cover. If you are excited for the video though, as always, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes, it really helps out. Leave a comment with your thoughts on anything we cover in today's video. Subscribe if you're brand new, ring the notification bell. With all of that out of the way though, let's get into the video and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, this is taken from yesterday's trailer. If you're not aware, there was a new trailer for Pokemon Legends Arceus yesterday. It didn't feature any brand new Pokemon, but we did get introduced to some new characters. We have the Diamond Clan as well, we have the Pearl Clan, we have some shopkeepers as well that kind of like travel and sell like rare items and stuff. And some people think that they resemble like Cynthia and Volkner, which we're going to talk about later today. But anyway, this is the interesting thing that I wanted to go over. So this is kind of like the shop menu from these kind of, I don't know, rare merchants or whatever. And you can see there's like Oranberry and stuff like that. But the interesting thing is actually the description of these items in the bottom left here. So Oranberry says, a berry that can be fed to a Pokemon to restore its HP by 20 points. So this has already changed because usually Oranberry recovers 10 HP, but now it's 20 HP. I think that's just to kind of go more in line with the random HP stat totals and the random just stats of Pokemon in Legends Arceus, because it's completely different to what we used to. And there was like a level 12 Rowlet with like 80 HP or something at one point. So I think it's more just for that. But the interesting thing about this though is it says you can also throw this berry near wild Pokemon to draw their attention. So again, you can actually use berries to kind of, I guess just keep their eyes somewhere else, so you can creep around and like catch them and stuff, basically just to keep them occupied. If it is like a Pokemon that's like timid or something, like a Starly, you can throw a berry, it will go and eat it, a little bit like the Safari Zone, I guess, where you can throw bait and then it kind of just munches on the bait and then I guess you can catch them, I don't know, something like that. But yeah, you can throw Oranberries at wild Pokemon to keep them distracted, to I guess catch them and stuff like that. Next up we have this one, which is a Vivichoke, so also called a Morning Dew Bud. It is used as a material for crafting items that can restore vitality to a Pokemon that has fainted. So this is obviously an item that is used to craft revives in Pokemon Legends Arceus. Now, we know that obviously that crafting is quite a big thing in Legends Arceus, and a lot of these I'm sure you'll be able to find in the various quests and stuff, in the various, like, I don't know, landscapes and whatever, but you can also buy them here. So I guess if you just have like loads of things that you need to craft them, you are just missing one or two bits, these people probably will sell you them. So yeah, that is something that you can use to craft to create a revive. The next one we're going to talk about is this one here, which is the interesting one because it says mushrooms that when consumed cause the muscles to swell. They imbue the eater with strength and are one of the materials needed for crafting Orcs Powers. So Orcs Powers isn't something that we really heard about or even know about before this trailer. So Orcs Powers could simply be something like, I don't know, maybe like Rotom powers or something like that, you know, in Gen 7 where it would like boost your stats and stuff like that. It could be similar to that. It could also be like the X attacks, X defends, stuff like that we used to in the Pokemon games. It could just be another word for that, or it could just be completely different and it could be just a brand new item in Pokemon that we haven't really seen before. But I feel like it's just something to boost your Pokemon's stats during battle and stuff, because it does say cause the muscles to swell, which I guess isn't the greatest thing, but also it is all about like strength and stuff. So I think it's just something that, yeah, increases the Pokemon stats during battle. So whether that is like an X attack, X defend or whatever, or if it's something like the Rotom powers we got in Generation 7, I think that is what they're kind of referring to when they talk about Orcs powers. I think it's just got like a new name in this game. And I don't think there's anything else that it shows in this. No, it doesn't show anything else in this trailer in regards to what these items do. But yeah, it's just 3 items that they've hovered over there, and they all do like different things. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see if you can also throw like cherry berries and peachy berries and stuff at Pokemon, or if it's just Oranberries that they want. Oranberries are the cheapest berry here. So yeah, these are all obviously berries you can use, and then these I guess are crafting materials. So it will be interesting to see what like these are used like with to craft things and stuff. But yeah, that's just something from the trailer you might have missed. This is a big thread from Soul Silver Art, will be linked in the description down below. And they kind of just break down a lot of other things from the trailer, talking about like the Diamond Clan, the Pearl Clan. There's a lot of stuff to go over from yesterday's trailer. It doesn't feel like it because they only really introduced us to some new characters. But there's a lot of theories and stuff going around in terms of like what they were saying in the trailer and everything like that. So Soul Silver Art says they are cool, but yo, possible origin form Dialga and Palkia hints. I'm guessing they will be more of this blue and red when they normally are. Remember this tweet, I could be wrong. So obviously Origin Dialga and Origin Palkia are heavily rumored to be in Pokemon Legends Arceus. And basically what the story is that like the Diamond Clan believe Dialga to be like the Sinnoh legend, and then the Pearl Clan believe Palkia to be the Sinnoh legend, and that's what's kind of caused a conflict. They don't really have the same kind of god, I guess, or whatever. Like this, they don't worship the same legendary Pokemon, which is why I think Arceus might intertwine with the story a bit, and then that becomes the god Pokemon or whatever. But then he goes on to say, you guys aren't ready for this one though. Did you notice these people have a clan logo just like the Diamond and Dialga and Pearl Palkia clan? Time to break down that symbol, but for me it's related to Arceus or Giratina. Check out the tweets below. So yeah, these are the images that he's talking about, and this is kind of the clan symbol that they are referring to. Again, this is definitely some sort of Volkner kind of, I don't know, inspiration or something. Like he's literally sitting just like Volkner does in all of his kind of like artwork. And he's also got like the exact same face expression, and this just screams Cynthia as well, like 100%. Like, and I feel like that's gonna be like some sort of major boss at the end of the game or something. And then we have a quote retweet from Riddler Q saying, actually the fifth god also existed, called Yellow Dragon, mentioned in ancient Chinese literature, which represents the central earth element, color of yellow, etc., which again could be Giratina. So these could be worshipping Giratina, but obviously Giratina's the devil Pokemon, so I don't know if there's going to be like, I don't know, satanic kind of symbols in the game or something. I've got no idea. But yeah, these could also be worshipping Giratina. Also, people think that the Professor could also be kind of like in this Giratina clan as well, because of the clothes that he wears and stuff. And then it goes on to say, here's that same dragon in Digimon. I was reading through replies. Many of you said that they were in other games like Shin Megami Tensei, Beyblade. Timothy's comment here is intriguing as it is. So yeah, that's kind of the dragon that's appeared in other places. Here we have kind of the resemblances and stuff like that. So here we have one of the characters we were introduced to yesterday, and then this is Volkner. I mean, as you can see, they're literally the same bloody person. Well, not the same person, but it's clearly like this is, you know, some sort of old descendant from Volkner. Is it descendant or is it the other one? I got it the way. Basically, this guy. No, I think Volkner is a descendant of this dude. I think that's the right way to say it. But yeah, I mean, as you can see, they're like clearly, like you can see from this picture here, like they're literally the same kind of artwork and everything like that. And then here we have the same with Cynthia. So this is a new character that we were introduced to yesterday, and then this is Cynthia. I mean, like, there's obviously a reason that they've kind of got this hair going over her eye. It is literally just to showcase more of a resemblance between her and Cynthia. So I feel like she is going to be some sort of like major boss at the end of this game. And I think it would be really, really cool as well if she had the Hisuian Gudra, which is again another heavily rumored Pokemon, which is supposed to be a Dragon Steel type, because obviously Cynthia has the Garchomp. I think this ancestor of her, or descendant or whatever, which, you know what I mean, has the Hisuian Gudra. I think that would be a really, really cool way to kind of implement that Pokemon into the game, which also means the Hisuian Gudra might be like really, really busted as well. And then finishing things off, we also have this tweet as well, which is Soul Silver Art saying, and boom, just like that, Q even confirms this before I could finish the thread. So Riddler Q says, oh, it's a guy, I didn't realize I thought it was a girl. He said, he is the biggest boss of the whole story. You could look forward to his god follower style. And then he says this info is fake. So I don't know if he's like, no, he says his team has no Garchomp, this info is fake. I think, yeah, so basically he's kind of writing this info is fake on the end of every single tweet now, just to try and like throw off Centra. I think there's just like something going off in the background. So this could be true, or it might not be true. But I mean, you don't have to be, you know, a leaker or an insider to see that this is clearly someone that resembles Cynthia. And obviously Cynthia is, you know, at this point, probably the strongest champion there's ever been. So hopefully this is another really strong trainer. I mean, they look the exact same in terms of like the hair over their eye and stuff like that. So I feel like this is some sort of person that does resemble Cynthia and could be one of the biggest bosses in the game. But that's basically everything that I wanted to talk about in today's video. There's a lot more information to go over in future videos about other things that you might have missed in regards to like these other characters and stuff. Also, there was a new trailer that dropped today as well, a promotional trailer showcasing new music. We're going to be covering that in tomorrow's video. There's been more leaks and stuff like that. There's a lot of stuff to go over over the next week or whatever in terms of Pokemon Legends Arceus. So hope you guys are excited for the videos. If you enjoyed this one though, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes. It really helps out. Leave a comment with your thoughts on everything we covered in today's video. Do you think these people are resembling like these other characters and stuff like Volkner and Cynthia? What do you think this symbol is? Do you think it is something to do with another Pokemon, like a new legendary? Let me know your thoughts on that. And also, what do you think Orc's powers are? Do you think it is just simply something like X attack, X defend, Rotom powers, or do you think it could be something like Z-moves? Let me know though. That is everything for today's video. Drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you're brand new, and until next time,